Welcome to another episode of Highlight Breakers, and today I am talking about, yes, Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler, yes, he has been traded to the Timberwolves, and yes, this happened about a week ago, but, I'm just getting around to it, and I'm sorry that I'm a little late on it, but, better late than never, I guess. But the trade exactly went down like this. Jimmy Butler went to the Wolves for Zach LaVine, Chris Dunn, and the 7th pick in this year's draft. It's a good trade for the Wolves, but not so much for the Bulls, because their superstar, the face of their franchise, is gone. Jimmy Butler. They still got Dwayne Wade, but if you think about it, Jimmy Butler still has 2 years on his contract. So he has plenty of time to make himself comfortable, and has plenty of time to get good chemistry with Wiggins and Towns. And if he likes them so much, he can extend his contract. But there was an article saying that he would love to play for the Cavs, but the Cavs just don't have the money to sign him. And not only the money, the only way they're going to get that money is if they trade. And I don't know if they're going to trade Kyrie or if they're going to trade Kevin Love. I don't think they would, but they probably would, because they were also thinking about getting DeMarcus Cousins. LeBron might even leave to my team, the Lakers. But if you think about it right now, the Timberwolves have a big three, and you need at least 3 All-Stars to even have a competitive chance, because they are 3 All-Stars, because Wiggins gets better every year. He's at that level, but Towns is even more above that level. He's higher standard. He's a great player. They both getting better every year, and they still have Ricky Rubio. Ricky Rubio is an amazing point guard, because Jimmy Butler will help them. Being a veteran, he can mentor the young, because they're all young players on that team, and he can also be a great defender, and he's also a great shooter. He has great, amazing range. So they will definitely not be Warrior caliber, but they will definitely make the playoffs this year, and they will be a great team. They will definitely do better than they did last year, even though they got rid of 2 decent players, because Zach LaVine's a great player. Chris Dunn on his first season, he didn't do great, but there's always he's going to get better. So that's the Bulls' benefit. They have a young player that they could build a team around, because Dwayne Wade will not be around forever. But it's kind of stupid if you think about it, because only about 5, 6, or maybe 7, I'd get 8 at the most teams in the NBA are competitors for a title. It's kind of weird thinking about that, because you have to have a super team to beat a super team, because of what Kevin Durant did. Basically, if you think about it, Celtics in the 80s changed basketball by signing all these free agents, and then LeBron did the same thing going to Miami, but he redeemed himself and went back to Cleveland and won them a championship. But then the Snake, Kevin Durant, did the same thing. So basketball has definitely changed. It has to be a superstar, because if you like I said, if you don't have 3 All-Stars, you're not a playoff. You won't go far in the playoffs. But if you have 2, like you did in the, but they had 3 All-Stars in Clippers, but now they have 2. But so I kind of understand. 2 won't get you far, but maybe it'll get you to playoffs. So if you agree with what I said, please comment that, hit the notification button, and subscribe. And I'm happy that Jimmy Butler is a Timberwolf. Alrighty, I'm out. Bye bye.